Hello there, welcome back to the Once a Week Kitchen. I am the proud grandmother of a little boy called Stanley. He also has another grandma called Margot, and she has kindly given me a recipe for cheese and onion pie. So that's what I'm going to make today, good old cheese and onion pie. Right, for this cheese and onion pie I've got a piece of shortcrust pastry which I made earlier. This is made with 8 ounces of plain flour and 4 ounces of lard, a pinch of salt and rubbed in, 8 ounces of sliced onions, 8 ounces of sliced mature cheddar cheese, a beaten egg, and for seasoning I've got a quarter of a teaspoonful of mustard, dry mustard, English, quarter of a teaspoonful of salt and a quarter of a teaspoonful of black pepper. Now I'm just going to save a little of that egg for glazing. For glazing the pastry, so I'm just going to pour a little bit out. That'll do. Actually maybe a bit less than that. That'll do for glazing. So just to make sure these are evenly mixed, we don't want any lumps of mustard, I'm going to tip the seasoning in with the egg, and I'm going to give it a good old mix. You don't want lumps of mustard in a pie because it'll blow your socks off. I've tried making this with raw onions and it didn't work. It was they were too crunchy, so I'm going to pop them in the microwave for 2 minutes on high. Right, I've got my pie dish which I've greased. The onions are draining off now, so I'm going to roll out some pastry to fit the pie dish. Plain flour for rolling. This recipe was given to me by my grandson's other grandma called Margot. So cheers Margot for that recipe. I'll never get tired of things that taste of cheese and onion. It's just my all-time favourites. I've got the oven set at 200 centigrade, which is 400 Fahrenheit, equivalent to gas mark 6. And my old trick of cooking pastry in the bottom of a pie is to place it on a hot baking sheet so that it gets a good blast of heat as soon as you put it in the oven, and it usually works. So here we are, that's fairly thin, about an eighth of an inch I would say. So line the tin. press the pastry into the corners using your knuckle. Trim that around now. So I'll mix the onions and the cheese together. So take those contents now into the pie. Spread it out a bit. And then we're going to pour over the beaten egg and the seasoning. So just brush the edges of the pastry with a bit of egg. Just to seal it. Next we need a lid. So obviously the lid is not going to be as big as the base because it's flat. Oh. A visitor's turned up, don't we? I'm just doing a video.
Alright, okay. Did Nick ring you?
No.
Oh, he's useless.
What were you ringing me for?
For you to call in and get some cake.
Oh, it's alright.
I
Don't
forgot
matter.
it.
Don't matter. Don't worry about
Because I
it.
wanted you to take some round for Steve and Tammy.
Oh. Just let me stop this. We've got that. Right, I've rolled the top out now. Pop that on there. Right, I'll just float the edges. Right, I'm just going to brush the top with egg. And just to make it look pretty, I'll make some leaves. Just roll it out thinly. cut it into diamond shapes. Just mark the veins of the leaves with the knife. And just finish off with a little bit of pastry in the middle, like that. So brush these leaves with a bit of egg, and the pie can go in the oven now for about half an hour. And what I shall do halfway through, I shall take it out and brush it again with the beaten egg and turn the pie round, so it's straight onto the hot baking sheet. Right, this is the cheese and onion pie. I think you'll agree it looks very nice. So just cut into that and see what it looks like inside. I think there's enough there to serve 4 people. Serve it with a salad and some baked beans, I think. Smells really, really nice. Oh, how about that then? That smells fantastic. And there you go, it looks fantastic. I'll just go and see if it tastes fantastic. So I do hope you have a go at that. It really is easy peasy and cheap as chips. And if you enjoy this recipe, don't forget to go onto Kindle or Smashwords and download for just £1.50 the new Once a Week cookbook. It's got lots of new and exciting recipes in there. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.